Okay, here we are back again with Jade Empire, and I think because we're here, we're just gonna go ahead and talk to Hui. And then we'll deal with the baker guy.
Good, you're here. We can continue where we left off before.
Yeah, sure.
You've got unfinished business with us first.
What, you again?
There are important matters at hand, yet you fellows keep interrupting. I'm surprised you're this eager to get another beating so soon.
This time we brought some friends to even up the odds.
Okay.
Stop! I'll improvise. Stop!
Yeah. There we go.
You certainly look like Lee's top student, though there's something odd about how you fight.
Really?
I can't put my finger on it. It doesn't matter. The sailors won't bother us again.
Hopefully.
We can get back to business. Sun Lee gave me instructions to await you if anything should happen. I have prepared for this day for well over a decade.
That is some dedication. So are you saying Lee knew he'd be kidnapped?
The full extent of what the glorious strategist knows is beyond my mind to comprehend. He is without peer. All I know is that I had instructions to wait for you. Sun Lee asked me to seek a piece of a special amulet he wanted you, his prize pupil, to have. It was broken apart and scattered when the Spirit Monk Temple fell. He intended to, and I assume he did, give the main piece to you. Rumor placed a smaller part with a fleeing apprentice monk, but it had been some years and the trail was cold.
So you searched for the rest of the amulet?
I eventually learned the monk had fled to Old Tien's Landing. He was there a year or so, but died of lingering injuries and was buried with his possessions unsorted. It was rushed at the time because the new dam was due to close and Old Tien's would become a watery tomb. The amulet was beyond reach, so I came here and waited. Now the Lotus assassins have drained the lake and exposed the ruins of Old Tien's Landing. It seems they are searching for this piece of the Spirit Monk amulet too.
Aha! How do they know about it?
The Emperor is privy to much. I don't know his motives, but any aid to you is likely a threat to him. You must go to the ruins and find the amulet piece meant for you.
Indeed. What if my flyer had functioned properly? You'd have waited for nothing. Seriously, like, I wasn't planning to land here. How did you know I was going to end up here?
I choose to believe that my service was valuable and vital. You would have come here eventually. The amulet would draw you at least.
Okay. I have a lot ahead of me. I should go.
Remember, go to the ruins and claim the amulet before the Lotus assassins do. You will need it to survive the trials that lie ahead.
Okay, yeah. Totes. Totes, man. Totes. Patron. 3 sheets, Zhong.
If you want tea, have a seat. The serving girl will be by directly if I don't fire her first, a useless wench. I should have replaced her the day I took over this tea house.
You own this tea house?
I am 3 sheets Zhong, proud owner of this quaint little tea house. I recently acquired it from old Mother Kwan, the elderly lady steeping tea over there in the corner.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Yes, good. Go away. I haven't even started to feel the effects of my wine yet, and you're already giving me a headache.
Sorry. So, the little old lady, huh? Ooh, can I go up here? Oh. Hello.
I swear, if one more person complains about how long it takes to get their order, I'm going to quit.
Alright.
I may be drunk, but that doesn't mean I am a drunk, because I'm not. Well, just a little bit. But I'm brave, too. I'm going to go close the Great Dam and save the town.
I don't think that's a good idea.
I'll be a hero. That'll show them. Well, that'll show them all. I just need another drink to get my courage up. Wine! Someone bring me more wine!
You've been saying that for 3 days, Rue. Minister Shang's already looking for other people to close the dam, and you'll look a fool after all your boasts.
I doubt that man could open a door, never mind a dam.
Yeah, right? This really reminds me of a scene in I'm pretty sure it's from Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Hi. Well, hello there. Sorry, you just caught me in the middle of eating. Ha, who am I kidding? I'm always eating. What can I do for you? Who are you? Ah, I am Chai Jin, master cook, and a master of enjoying the fruits of my labor, as my sizable girth would suggest. You've never had food like mine before, I'll wager. It's too bad that people outside my home of Shandong County cannot seem to stomach the delicacies that I prepare. They truly don't know what they're missing. I was recently at the Imperial City, and not one person there could eat so much as 2 of my dishes. Such weak constitutions, all of them. Why don't people like your food? The food from my county can have some unusual effects on people. For example, this dish of roasted cow heart sautéed with bile of leopard has a particularly nasty effect on one's constitution. Ew. Ew. Other dishes like my monkey's brain stew can have a negative effect on the workings of the mind. Still others can deplete one's spirit. Why would you do that? It can be quite dangerous if you eat too much of one type of food, or if you are particularly weak in certain areas of your character. I'll try your food. You're a stout one, aren't you? But let's make this more interesting. Anyone can eat food, but could you eat 3 of my dishes, do you think? 300 silver. Okay. Remember that these dishes tend to take a little out of you. Okay. Okay, well, let's try it. I don't know. Ew. I mean, I'm pretty balanced in all of those areas. Ew. Well, I'm just gonna like try one for each. Yeah, I know. I'm cool like that. Okay. Oh, ox testicles. Why? Ew. Gross. I'm sure it's safe, I think. No, I just returned my 300 silver. Thanks. Oh, I could probably have done it, but whatever. What's that?
Leave Zhong alone.
Zhong, you can't stay up here forever. This isn't your home. You need to come back with me to the farm.
No. Zhong not want to go home. Zhong doesn't want to see ox.
It wasn't your fault. It was an accident. I need you back at the farm. Now let's go, Zhong.
No. Leave Zhong alone, or Zhong get angry and smash things.
Hulk smash?
No. Please don't, Zhong. I'll just go over here and leave you alone. What? Oh, hello there. Don't let Zhong bother you. He's really quite harmless. He's just a little upset right now.
So I see. What happened? Who are you and who's Zhong?
I am Dong Ping, Zhong's employer. Zhong works on my farm, but the other day he accidentally killed one of my oxen. And since then he has refused to come back. Some of the patrons here are unnerved by his size. I'm worried that if he doesn't leave with me soon, the owners may take matters into their own hands. If he gets hurt, or worse, I'll be ruined. I can't run the farm without him, but I don't know what else to do. He won't listen to me.
Don't worry, I'll speak with him.
You will? I must warn you, Zhong is, well, he's very strong-willed and very strong. I am grateful for your help, but please, be careful.
It's alright, I've got a soft touch.
Zhong the ox carrier came by his name honestly. I would hate to see him hurt you, or anybody else for that matter. Speak softly to him, and you should be okay.
Alright, no problem. Hi, Zhong.
Go away. Zhong not want to speak to you.
Oh, is the big handsome man upset? Why are you so upset?
Zhong kill ox.
Aww.
Zhong too strong. Too rough with ox.
He didn't mean to.
Zhong not want to hurt ox. Zhong only playing. Now Zhong cries for ox.
I believe you. I'm sure you didn't do it on purpose.
Ox like to play with Zhong. Ox like it when Zhong throw her in the air and catch her.
Oh no.
Zhong miss. Zhong dropped ox on her head.
Oh dear.
Ox is dead. Ox was Zhong's friend. Zhong killed a friend and now Zhong is bad.
Oh, that's not true. Maybe you can get another ox.
Master already have another ox. Poor ox. Zhong killed Ox's sister. Now ox won't like Zhong anymore.
I think I probably have better chance with intuition. The other ox will be lonely if you don't go back.
Zhong is lonely.
Yes!
Ox must be lonely too. Maybe Ox will forgive Zhong and
Yes.
we be friends again.
Yes.
I will go and see.
Yes, you do that. Good
You
boy.
have been nice to Zhong.
Zhong like you.
Aw, thanks. I like you
Zhong
too.
hope you have good day.
You too, Zhong. I hope you have a good day.
So much. I was at my wit's end. You've done me a great service today.
You could pay me for this.
Come, Zhong. Let's go home.
Or not. You don't have to.
Zhong coming. Zhong go home now.
Okay, bye, Zhong.
Thank you for getting rid of that thing.
Hey.
Business is bad enough without that ogre scaring away my customers.
Hey, you know what? He's alright. You can leave him
Here's a
alone.
little something to thank you.
Oh,
It's
hey.
not much, but it's about all I can afford these days.
Well, okay. You're paying me. That's good. Thanks. Appreciate the payment. Yeah. Oh my god, there's so many people here. But I should go to the pier and talk to the guy. The jar? I broke it. I'm sorry. Steeper Yanru. Oh hey, here's old Mother Quan.
Hello, young one. My name is Quan, but everyone calls me Old Mother Quan. I'd like you to call me that too, okay?
Sure.
Welcome to my tea house. Oh, that's not right. No, not anymore. Sorry about the confusion, dearie. What I meant to say was, welcome to Master Dutong's tea house.
You used to own this tea house?
Yes, I owned the tea house for many, many years. At least I thought I did. But then Master Dutong came to town with that imperial writ. Oh my, wasn't that a shock? Turns out his family owns this land. They have for hundreds of years. The land is his along with everything on it, so now he owns my tea house too.
So he stole it out from under you, is what you're saying.
He was nice enough to let me stay on here as a helper.
Jesus.
I steep the tea. Yanwan takes the orders, and Master Dutong, well, he mostly just drinks his wine.
Did you check the writ to make sure it was real?
Now, why would I do such a thing? I can't even imagine anyone being so horrible they'd forge an imperial writ.
Oh, I can.
No, I'm sure the land belongs to Master Dutong.
I'm pretty sure not. I'm gonna go speak to Dutong about this.
That is very nice of you, my child, but what could you do? I would love to have my tea house back, but it belongs to Master Dutong now. You can't argue with an imperial writ.
You can argue with a fake one.
All this talk is just the rambling of an old woman. Put it out of your head and enjoy yourself. It may not be mine anymore, but this is still a fine tea house.
Alright, 3 sheets,
Why do you
Dutong.
persist in troubling me? All I want is to be left alone with a steady stream of wine flowing my way. Is that too much to ask in my own tea house?
Can I see the writ granting you ownership of this place?
Oh, certainly. The imperial writ is 400 years old, and I just carry it around with me all the time and show it to complete strangers. Please. The writ is locked safely away, as I told Mother Quan. I'm not about to bring it out on your request. Now, if you will just leave me to my drinking.
I think you conned old Mother Quan.
What a truly horrible thing to say to me, especially when I'm sober. The very notion that I, 3 Sheets Dutong, could do such a thing is, well, it is unthinkable.
You want me to teach this troublemaker a lesson, boss?
Don't be an idiot. You saw what happened in the fight with those sailors. I don't need you lying unconscious on the floor. That's my job. After Steeper Yanru brings me my wine. Your accusations grow tiresome, stranger. You have no proof that I cheated old Mother Quan, and I don't see any reason to continue our conversation. So thank you, and goodbye.
Gotta find that writ. This guy's a con man and a jerk. Okay. Huh. I don't know. Maybe.
Do you mind? I'm in no mood for company given my present state of despondency.
What's your problem? What's wrong?
I am at the stage of my life in which I long for companionship. A wife with intellect and refinement comparable but just slightly inferior to my own.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Unfortunately, this town presents scant opportunity for a suitable match. Seamstresses, barmaids, peasants. I may as well marry the harlots selling themselves in the street.
I think you might need to just fuck off. You're a pompous ass.
Your jibes, canary, prick the armor of my pride. They are blunted barbs forged by the sputtering flames of your lesser intellect.
Uh-huh.
Farewell. Perhaps we shall speak again, if you ever tire of the braying and neighing of these barnyard animals.
Take your fedora off now, dude. Take it off. It doesn't suit you. That's not a good look for you. Where is this? Kindly, you, Sean.
Can't you just leave an old man in peace?
Sorry? I thought you were kindly.
Sorry doesn't count for much. Sorry can't erase our mistakes. Sorry can't change the past.
You having a bad day there, sir?
Nothing. It's not important. Not anymore.
Okay.
Just leave me alone.
Right. Well, I don't know what to do about that writ.
Those sailors are the worst. They're rude and crude, and they don't keep their hands to themselves.
Ugh. I don't know. I could try maybe talking to... I could try talking to Steeper Yanru.
Hello, greetings, welcome. My name is Steeper Yanru, and I'll be... No, that's not right at all. Idiot. I'm Barkeep Yanru now, not Steeper Yanru.
Barkeep, huh?
I'm sorry about that. I still can't get the hang of this new position. Sometimes I wish old Mother Quan still owned the tea house so things could go back to the way they were.
I definitely want to talk about Dutong and his Imperial Writ.
That Imperial Writ has caused us no amount of grief. Mother Quan lost her tea house. Waitress Yanwan is busier than ever, and I spend all day giving out foolish advice.
Did anyone ever see the actual writ?
Mother Quan saw it, though her eyes aren't too good. Most of us didn't bother to give it a look since hardly anyone in the town can read anyway.
I'm pretty sure that writ was a forgery.
What? You mean it wasn't real? That means Mother Quan should still own the tea house.
Yeah, but shh.
Problem is, Dutong's already shown everyone the writ and now he's got it locked away. If you're right, he'd never bring it out again. There's no way to prove he cheated Mother Quan.
Yeah, so how do we get it? We have to, like, steal it or something. Maybe I can make Dutong confess.
It would probably help if you get him drunk first. That's something I can help you with. Dutong's always having me send over wine.
Okay, let's do that.
Usually I mix it with water so he doesn't get too drunk too fast, but I could start sending it to him unmixed.
You do that, son. You do that. Get him drunk and I'll get a confession out of him.
It won't be quite that easy. I've watched Dutong for quite a while, and when he's drinking, he usually goes through 3 stages of drunkenness.
Oh boy.
Dutong gets very friendly when he starts to drink. You might get a confession out of him then, but I doubt it. He's not really all that drunk at that stage. Usually after about 7 bowls, he slips into depression and sorrow. He complains about how his life is worthless and what a bad and sinful man he is. Not a pretty sight. By the 9th glass, he starts to get paranoid. You can't really talk to him then. Usually around that time, I try to slip a restorative potion into his glass to sober him up.
You can make him sober again?
The restorative tastes pretty foul, but it does the job. Works instantly and makes a man sober as an imperial judge. Dutong's guard keeps a vial handy at all times, just in case.
Interesting.
The guard gave me a few vials so I could slip them into Dutong's wine when he starts to get paranoid. Keeps him from getting out of hand.
Okay, let's send Dutong some drinks.
No problem. We have 2 sorts of wine here. Peasant's wine and Imperial seasoned spirits. The peasant's wine is pretty weak, but that's usually what Dutong drinks. The Imperial seasoned spirits are a lot stronger. 1 bowl of that is worth 3 bowls of peasant's wine. And if Dutong gets too drunk, I have the restorative to sober him up.
Well, let's give Master Dutong the Imperial Seasoned Spirits.
1 drink for Master Dutong coming up. Anything else I can do for you?
I'll be back.
Good, good. Go speak to Dutong. If he's not drunk enough, or if he's too drunk, come back and see me and I'll mix him up another drink. We'll get him to admit he's a cheat and a sneak. Then old Mother Quan will be back in charge, and I won't ever have to give out another bit of bad advice.
It's a good idea. Alright, let's see how far along Dutong is.
Greetings and salutations. Welcome to Master Dutong's tea house. What can I do for you, my friend?
I'll leave you two drinking.
Hail and hearty travels to you then.
Alright, let's do this again.
You should speak to Dutong. See if you can get him.
Yeah. Let's send Dutong some drinks. I know. Let's try the peasant's wine. I'll be back.
Good.
Let's do it.
Greetings and
I'll leave you.
Hey.
You should, but you.
No. Wait a second.
You should speak to Dutong.
Let's send Dutong some drinks. Peasant's wine. I'll be back.
Good. We'll get him.
Greetings and
I'll leave you. Okay.
You should speak.
Let's, yeah. Let's do the peasants. I'll be back.
Good. We'll get him.
greetings.
Oh man, he's still happy. He's still happy. Okay.
You should speak.
Well, let's send him some drinks. Peasant's
1 drink for Master
wine.
Dutong coming up. Anything else I can do for you?
I'll be back.
Good. We'll get.
Hi. Oh, don't do a backflip.
What do you want? You come to mock me?
Here we go.
Come to laugh at the tragedy that is the life of 3 Sheets Dutong?
Let's talk about that writ you showed Mother Quan.
No, not the writ. Let's not talk about that. It's my secret shame. Just the thought of that writ brings tears to my eyes. It tears at my poor, miserable soul.
Maybe you'll feel better if you tell me about it.
Yeah, that's what I need to do. Confess my sins. Then I'll feel better.
Darn right.
Oh, I'm a despicable person. A bad man. The writ, it's a fake. A forgery. I made it all up.
Boss, what are you saying? I better sober you up.
Oh, I hate that restorative potion. That stuff tastes like vomit baked in a glaze of goat hair and garnished with a sprinkling of horse dung.
Yummy.
And now I have the strangest memory, as if I... Oh no. Did I say anything to you, stranger? Anything about, oh, I don't know, an imperial writ?
Yeah. You told me it was a fake.
What? No, I never said any such thing.
Yes, you did.
I heard what you said, Dutong. I knew you cheated Mother Quan out of this place, and now we have proof. You can't get out of this now.
Ah, I see what you're after. Oh yes, 3 Sheets Dutong was not born yesterday, or the day before that. Indeed, we are speaking the language of commerce. I will give you a great deal of silver to keep this little secret from getting out. Lots of silver for both of you, if you keep quiet about this.
I don't know, Dutong. I could really use the silver, but Mother Quan is such a nice old lady, I'm just not sure what to do.
You disgust me, Dutong. We won't sell Mother Quan out like this.
Right, of course. What was I thinking? Old Mother Quan's a good woman. She deserves to have her tea house back.
Darn right.
Boss, people aren't gonna like us when they find out what you did. Maybe we should get out of here.
That's the smartest thing you've said since I hired you. Let's go.
Well done. It'll be nice to have old Mother back in charge again. You should tell Mother Quan she got her tea house back. Now things can go back to the way they were.
Yay.
I knew you would make the right choice. We share the same master, and he taught us both well.
I know. Isn't it great? Oh, good. Hey, old mother.
Hello again, dearie. I hope you're having a nice time here in in Master Dutong's tea house.
Oh no, dear, it's yours. It's yours.
A forgery, are you certain?
Oh, he confessed. Dutong confessed. The tea house is yours again.
That scoundrel. No wonder he left here so fast.
Mm-hmm.
Cheating an old woman out of her hard-earned living. The very nerve.
Indeed.
People, listen to me. Master Dutong has left. This brave young lady exposed him for the fraud that he was. The tea house is mine again.
Hooray for Mother Quan! Her tea house is back in business.
You've given me back the only thing I ever cared about. And you've done a service for this town, too. I'm going to turn this place back into a respectable quality tea house.
You do that. It was nothing. I was glad to help.
I don't have much. The only reward I can offer is my humble thanks. That and a promise that you will always be welcome here at Old Mother Quan's.
That's really all I need. I mean, helping little old ladies. I just have to. I have to just, help the little old ladies whenever I can. See, that makes me feel good about myself. Level up. Let's do that. Okay. This one might be nice. Duration. And speed. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Okay. Next time we'll probably go save that baker boy or whatever. So yeah. And as always, if you like what you see, please like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. And we'll see you in the next episode. Later.